Imagine this. You've packed your bags, triple-checked your passport, and you're finally at the airport ready for that dream vacation. But as you approach the check-in counter, you see it. Chaos. Screens are blank. Lines are a mile long, and nobody is going anywhere. This isn't a scene from a disaster movie. This was the reality for thousands of travelers during a massive cyberattack that brought a global airline to its knees. Today, we read diving into the story of how a few lines of malicious code caused worldwide travel pandemonium. It all started on a seemingly normal Tuesday morning. Unseen by anyone, a cyberattack was silently infiltrating the airline's core systems. We're not just talking about their website. This attack targeted the very heart of their operations, the check-in systems, the baggage handling software, and even the flight scheduling programs. The first sign of trouble wasn't a blaring alarm, but a slow, grinding halt. Check-in kiosks started freezing. Agents found themselves locked out of their computers. The digital backbone that keeps millions of people moving every day had just been snapped. Within an hour, the problem cascaded globally. In London, families were sleeping on luggage carousels. In New York, pilots couldn't get their flight plans. In Tokyo, baggage was piling up with no way to sort it. The airline's entire network was paralyzed. So, what kind of attack was this? It was a sophisticated piece of ransomware. Hackers had encrypted the airline's critical data and demanded a massive payment to unlock it. The airline faced an impossible choice: pay the criminals and hope they kept their word, or try to rebuild their systems from scratch while the whole world watched them fail. This wasn't just an inconvenience. It was a logistical nightmare with huge financial consequences. Every grounded flight cost hundreds of thousands of dollars in fuel, crew salaries, and passenger compensation. The airline's stock price plummeted, and its reputation was in tatters. Customers were furious, and rightly so. They were stranded in foreign cities, missing weddings, business meetings, and family emergencies. It was a stark reminder of how fragile our interconnected world really is. We rely on these complex digital systems for almost everything, but we rarely think about what happens when they break. So, how did they fix it? It was a heroic effort from their IT team, working around the clock with cybersecurity experts from around the globe. Instead of paying the ransom, they made the tough call to restore their systems from secure backups. It was a slow, painstaking process. They had to manually check and clear every single server to ensure the malware was completely gone before bringing anything back online. For days, they operated on a skeleton system, using pen and paper for check-ins and manually sorting baggage. It was like stepping back in time 30 years. Slowly but surely, flights began to take off again. The digital ghost in the machine had been exorcised, but the incident left a permanent scar. It served as a massive wake-up call for the entire travel industry. Airlines and airports worldwide immediately began reinforcing their digital defenses, investing billions in new security measures, and running drills to prepare for the next attack. Because in our hyper-connected age, the question isn't asterisk if asterisk another attack will happen, but asterisk when asterisk. The panic at the gates showed us all that the biggest threats to our journey might not be in the skies, but hidden in the code that gets us there. What do you think? Could you handle being stranded like that? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the events that shape our world. See you next time.